What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're back in franchise mode, this time in Madden 21. What are we doing this time? Well, we're starting a new series, and I promise you this will be a series that I will get done starting from the first episode to the last. I promise you. We're with a fantasy draft here in franchise. I have every single team user controlled, and I'm going to do the fantasy draft for first episode of the fantasy draft league, or not the fantasy draft league, the fantasy football league basically, but in franchise. I have to get some kind of acronym because, I have to get everything in acronym. So I'm thinking Fantasy Madden League, which stands for, that stands for FML. Okay, we'll do it anyways. If you want to do this yourself at home, this is what you got to do. First of all, you want to click right in the joystick, or down in the joystick, what I'm going to say. And what you want to do is you want to scroll over to the characters, okay? You want to go all the way to the top. It's going to say add a new character. And you basically just want to make a head coach for every single team. And you want to have a role for this. So I have all 32 head coaches right here. Every single role, as you can see, scroll down. So you just got to do that 32 times. It's kind of boring. It should take you 5 or so minutes. Just get through it and do it. And as you can see, I can user control any team I want. I can switch between any head coach I want. But of course, I'm just going to say the Packers. Anyways, that's how you do this. So let's start the fantasy draft right now. Let's go. And I'm only going to show the first 2 rounds because let's be honest here, who really wants to see the picks from round 3? I mean, maybe there'll be some good ones, but I'm going to show the first 64 picks, round 1 to round 2. And that'll be it for this episode. I know it's not going to be much this episode, but going into the week 2, or the second episode, we'll start seeing some games and we'll start playing them out. We'll start seeing stats. We'll play like a actual season, of course. It's just going to be completely different because it's fantasy teams with people on teams that just don't make any sense. So let's go ahead and start our fantasy draft. Let's go. Now the game randomly picks the order, and as you can see, it put Arizona Cardinals as the number 1 pick. So all I have to do is advance to the next user pick. So let's just see who the Cardinals are going to pick. They have a minute on the clock, but I'm just going to go and advance it. And they're going to get, of course, Patrick Mahomes goes first overall, quarterback, Texas Tech. Now on the clock is the Cleveland Browns, the second pick. Now there's a lot of good people you can pick at number 2. I'm trying to think, are they going to go for the quarterback? Are they going to go like Aaron Donald? Or something like that. Let's see. So let's go and skip ahead to their pick, and they're going to get Lamar Jackson, quarterback of Louisville. Okay, I like the pick. Washington football team has the 3rd pick, which actually kind of makes sense, I feel like they did a pretty good job of putting the bad teams first. I'm joking, but still, you get the point. Washington football team, let's see who they're going to get. They have quite a few choices. Are they going to get the quarterback as well? They're going to get Jalen Ramsey, quarterback Florida State, which is a really questionable call. That's really weird to see Jalen Ramsey all the way at pick number 3. Los Angeles Chargers are on the clock now. Of course, we're not going to wait a minute. Let's see who they can get. They have a lot of choices on their hands. Let's see. They're going to go with Tyreek Hill, wide receiver from West Alabama. Some really weird choices, but I'm liking them. Tyreek Hill is their first pick. They might regret that, but we'll see what goes down the road. LA Rams, the second Los Angeles team. They're now on the clock. They're going to get Stephon Gilmore, 99 overall, cornerback from South Carolina. Okay, the Lions are on the clock now. Pick number 6. There's still some really good people on the board. We've seen some interesting calls so far. Lions got a pretty good pick there, I would say. Or Rams, I meant to say. But let's see who the Lions are going to get. They're going to get Tre'Davious White, which is interesting. And I don't really know what to think about that. Cornerback from LSU. I feel like there's a lot better choices. I feel like he could have been a late first round or maybe in a second round. But hey, Lions, you do you. You're just being a typical Detroit line. But the Baltimore Ravens are up next with pick number 7. And let's see who they're going to get. They're not going to have Lamar Jackson anymore. They're going to have Jair Alexander for cornerback from Louisville. Really interesting. 90 overall in this game. Yeah, he's pretty good, but he's like in his 2nd or 3rd year. I think that's not the best pick to pick at pick number 7. Philadelphia Eagles is on the clock now. Let's see their choices. They're going to get Christian McCaffrey. About time someone picked him. I was kind of thinking about him. Eagles got a steal there. CMC, 99 overall, halfback from Stanford. Really good pick for the Eagles. I'm really liking them for that. The Jaguars are up next, pick number 9. They are going to get Michael Thomas. That's another good pick, wide receiver from Ohio State. I don't really know why Tyreek Hill was chosen before Michael Thomas. That's really funny. Jaguars get a good pick there. Panthers are on the clock at round 1, pick 10. Alright, so the Panthers there are going to pick Joey Bosa, left in from Ohio State. Not a bad pick. I feel like there could be better. Maybe Nick Bosa would be better, but hey, you do you, Panthers. Saints are up next, round 1, pick 11. Who are the Saints going to get? They are going to get Myles Garrett, right in from Texas A&M. Okay, that's not a bad pick. I kind of like it. The Chicago Bears, we know them for being a defensive team. Are they going to go with an offensive player or a defensive player? And they're going to get Stephon Diggs, wide receiver from Maryland. Interesting call, but hey, that's going to work. The Indianapolis Colts, they're pick number 13 in round number 1. They are going to take Amari Cooper, another wide receiver off from Alabama. New York Jets, pick number 14. They are going to get DeAndre Hopkins. Now, that's a steal. I'm surprised he was actually on the board for this long. Kind of forgot about him, to be honest. Wide receiver Clemson. Kind of crazy the Jets got him at pick number 14. He should have been top 5 pick easily. But hey, that's just how Madden franchise works. Dallas Cowboys get pick number 15. They are going to take Danielle Hunter, left in from LSU, an 89 overall. So the first person on this list that's not over a 90. Really interesting call by the Cowboys. I mean, maybe Mike McCarthy just really wasn't thinking straight. I don't know. Seattle Seahawks would pick number 16. Let's see who Pete is going to pick. Devontae Adams, that's a pretty good pick. Wide receiver from Fresno State, of course, originally on the Green Bay Packers. Steelers is on the clock, pick number 17. They are going to get Mike Evans, another wide receiver off. A lot of wide receivers are going in the first round. Wide receiver, Texas A&M. Buffalo Bills up next, pick number 18. They're going to get Nick Bosa. There he is. He's only at 89 in this game. Kind of surprising. Of course, right end from Ohio State. Green Bay Packers, minute 23, of course, on the clock. I'm just going to sim it. Round 1, pick 19. Who are they going to take? They're going to get Aaron Donald, which is a really big steal, being a 99 overall in this game. Surprised he made it really far on this list, too. Right end from Pittsburgh. Good pick for the Green Bay Packers. Really weird to see him go at 19, but hey, that's just Madden for you. Okay, the Miami Dolphins. Round 1, pick 20. George Kittle, another good steal. Surprised he only went at 20. Tight end, Iowa. Good pick for them. The New York Giants, the pick 21. Jamal Adams, okay, I can respect it. Strong safety from LSU, of course. 91 overall, that's alright. Texas, or Texans, I mean. Ezekiel Elliott, halfback from Ohio State, 92 overall. Not a bad pick. I feel like there could be some better picks, but maybe that could work. I know Saquon Barkley's still on the clock, or still on the board, I mean. Speaking of Saquon Barkley, maybe one of these teams will take him. Minnesota Vikings, pick 23. They're going to get Deshaun Watson. I would say it's a pretty good pick, actually. Really underrated quarterback, 86 overall. It should be higher. Quarterback from Clemson, of course. Denver Broncos at pick 24. Keenan Allen, another wide receiver off from University of California, 92 overall. The Bengals, who got kind of screwed. Well, I mean, it's a fantasy draft anyways. They don't have the same team. Pick 25 for them. They're going to get Dalvin Cook, halfback from Florida State, originally on the Minnesota Vikings. Really weird call by me, if you say. But the 49ers, who are they going to pick? 26. Saquon Barkley, there he goes. He's up on the board now. 91 overall, halfback, of course, from Penn State. We're to the Atlanta Falcons. They have pick number 27. They're going to get Derwin James Jr., strong safety, Florida State. I'm not too sure about that one. We'll see how it goes. Pick 28 for the Tennessee Titans. They're going to get T.J. Watt. So T.J. Watt was taken before J.J. Watt, left outside linebacker from Wisconsin, 86 overall. The lowest overall rated or overall drafted so far, so kind of weird to see the Titans pick him up. I don't know, maybe he'll play good. I believe he does have an X factor, which kind of makes sense. The Chiefs, who are they going to pick? They're going to get DeMarcus Lawrence, left in from Boise State. Okay, 89 overall. We're going to do the pick number 30. Las Vegas Raiders, they're going to pick Derrick Henry. Pretty good pickup for them, halfback from Alabama. And the Patriots, let's see who they're going to get. Nick Chubb, halfback from Georgia. Alright, so now we've made it to pick 32, the last pick of the first round. And because it repeats or it goes reverse, the Buccaneers will get 2 picks in a row. So let's see who they're going to get. They're going to start with Chris Jones, defensive tackle from Mississippi State, 92 overall. And for round 2, pick number 1, they're going to pick up Ronnie Stanley, left tackle from Notre Dame. I'm not too sure that's the best 2 picks to pick back to back. But hey, we'll see how it goes. Patriots on the board again. They're going to get David Bakhtiari. Sorry, I always have trouble pronouncing that, even as a Packers fan. Left tackle, Colorado, 96 overall. Not a bad pickup for them in the round 2. Las Vegas is back on the clock. They're going to get Russell Wilson. What a good pickup for Las Vegas. I honestly forgot about him. You know, a lot of people are on the board that I'm just trying to think of that I can't. Russell Wilson being one of them, 97 overall quarterback from Wisconsin. Kansas City Chiefs are back on the board. Some quarterbacks still left. Of course, Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady. You got those people. Let's see who the Chiefs are going to take. Chase Young. This is the first rookie taken here. 80 overall only, right end. I guess they have faith in him because that's kind of a weird pick, to be honest. Tennessee Titans back on the board. They actually did not really have a good first round, if you ask me. Marlon Humphrey, cornerback from Alabama, 89. That's not bad. I would say there's probably better, but hey, they're going to work with it. Atlanta Falcons, Byron Jones. Sorry, I can never say these names. I don't know why. Quarterback from Connecticut, 88 overall. Okay, I can respect it. They're still better on the board. The Niners are going to pick up Dak Prescott. Now, I feel like there's a lot better quarterbacks you could have picked. But hey, Dak Prescott, Mississippi State. You do you. Alright, the Bengals are back in the clock. This is round 2, pick number 8. They're going to pick Darius Slay Jr., 90 overall, from cornerback Mississippi State. I believe he's on the Eagles now. The Denver Broncos are now on the board. They're going to get Ryan Ramczyk, I believe that's how you say it. Right tackle from Wisconsin. Not a bad pickup. Vikings, they're going to get Tyrann Mathieu, 93 overall. Strong safety, LSU. Not a bad pickup as well. The Texans, they're going to get Joe Burrow. Really weird one. 77 overall quarterback, LSU. There's still a lot of quarterbacks still on the board you can get. I just don't think Joe Burrow is the best one to pick, you know. I don't know. The Giants are on the board now. They're going to get Teron Armstead, left tackle from Arkansas at Pine Bluff. 95 overall. Not a bad pickup as well. The Dolphins are on the board. They're going to get Tyron Smith, left tackle from University of Southern California. The Green Bay Packers are back on the board. They got Aaron Donald. Are they going to get another steal? Carson Wentz is their quarterback. Okay, North Dakota State, 84 overall. You know, that's not bad. I would say there's still better options. We're getting there. Okay, the Buffalo Bills, pick number 15, round 2. They're going to get Chris Godwin, wide receiver from Penn State. Not bad. The Steelers are going to get Khalil Mack. He's really fell down on this list. 97 overall, left outside linebacker, Buffalo. Really interesting to see him go into late round 2 almost. Good pickup for the Steelers. Definitely a steal. Seahawks, they're going to get Kyler Murray, quarterback from Oklahoma. A lot of weird quarterbacks being chosen right now. Hey, you do you. Dallas Cowboys, they're going to get OBJ, wide receiver from LSU. Okay, not bad. The Jets are going to get Fred Warner, 87 overall, MLB from BYU. Sorry for that sound in the background. It's my email. Okay, the Indianapolis Colts are back at the board. Round 2, pick 20. Minkah Fitzpatrick from Alabama. Full safety, 87 overall. Okay, not bad. The Chicago Bears are going to get Justin Simmons, another full safety, Boston College, 90 overall. Saints, they're going to get Kevin Byard or Bird. I'm not too sure how you pronounce that. Another full safety, Middle Tennessee State, 91 overall. Not a bad pick as well. The Panthers, who are they going to get? Allen Robertson II, wide receiver from Penn State. So a lot of wide receivers and safeties going off the board right now. Still some quarterbacks showing. It's kind of weird. We have the Jaguars. They're going to get Arik Armstead, 86 overall, left in from Oregon. Okay. The Philadelphia Eagles, they're going to get Trent Brown, 87 overall, right tackle from Florida. The Baltimore Ravens are going to get Zadarius Smith, 88 overall, left outside linebacker from Kentucky. The Lions, they're going to get Kenny Golladay. So that's actually the first person going back to their normal team that we've seen. 86 overall, wide receiver from Northern Illinois. And then we got the LA Rams. Oh, once again, Cooper Kupp on the same team, wide receiver, Eastern Washington, 88 overall. Back to the Chargers, the other LA team. Uda Baker, full safety from Washington. Now, Washington football team is going to get Kenny Clark, defensive tackle, UCLA. The Browns are back on the board. They're going to get J.J. Watt. There he is. Pick 31, round 2. That's kind of crazy they dropped that far. Browns got a steal, left in Wisconsin. And we're in the final pick of round 2, and I'm kind of eager to do more. I don't know if you guys want to see more. I might do round 3 because there's still a lot of good names left on the board. Just, you know, Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, all these people. So let's just continue. Let's start with the Cardinals. So the Cardinals, last pick, are going to get DJ Moore, wide receiver of Maryland. So we're going to do this last round. We're going to do it really quick. I'm going to not go with everything. I'm just going to keep on going through it. Say the names quick, and yeah, let's get it done. Pick number 1, Cardinals are going to get Eric Kendricks. The Browns, they're going to get Joe Mixon. Washington football team, there he is, Aaron Rodgers, quarterback California. Kind of funny to see him on WFT. The Chargers are going to get Cortland Sutton, wide receiver SMU. LA Rams, Cameron Jordan, good pickup, 96 overall. The Lions, Drew Brees, quarterback pickup for the Lions. The Baltimore Ravens get Quentin Nelson, left guard from Notre Dame. Eagles, Marshawn Lattimore, quarterback from Ohio State. The Jaguars can get Kendall Fuller, cornerback from Virginia Tech. Carolina Panthers, Matt Ryan, quarterback from Boston College, not a bad quarterback. Saints going to get Casey Hayward Jr. from cornerback from Vanderbilt. Bears going to get Denzel Ward, cornerback from Ohio State. A lot of cornerbacks and quarterbacks. Colts, Patrick Peterson, cornerback from LSU. Jets, Desmond King, cornerback. And the Cowboys can get Chris Harris Jr., cornerback. Seahawks, Fletcher Cox, defensive tackle. Steelers, Shaquille Barrett, right outside linebacker. Bills, Grady Jarrett, defensive tackle. Packers, Alvin Kamara. The Packers are getting some really good picks. I'm going to say that right now. The Dolphins, Jimmy Garoppolo, quarterback. And the Giants will get Logan Ryan, cornerback. Texans, Marcus Peters, cornerback. Vikings, Travis Kelce, pretty good pickup, tight end, 97 overall. Broncos, Josh Jacobs, halfback. Bengals, Tom Brady, there he is. He's going to the, that's kind of funny, Cincinnati Bengals. So we've seen Aaron Rodgers go to Washington football team, and now Tom Brady go to the Bengals. Really funny. Pick 26, the Niners, Josh Allen, left end. Falcons, Bobby Wagner, really good pick, 98 overall, middle linebacker. How is he not picked already? I don't know. Julio Jones, I forgot about him too. That's insane. Titans get a steal right there, 96 overall, wide receiver from Alabama. Chiefs back on the board. Jeff Okudah, not a bad pick. Raiders, Justin Coleman, cornerback. Patriots, Shaquille Griffin, cornerback from UCF. And round the last pick, the Buccaneers are going to get Adoree Jackson, cornerback from USC. So that is the end of first round. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and advance to the end of the draft. And we're going to take a look at these teams. This one's going to be a long one, but hopefully it's an interesting one. It was really interesting to me just to see all these people get drafted, the funny teams. This is all that round one, or episode 1 is going to be about. But going into episode 2, we'll start seeing some games and we'll start seeing some stats. And we'll just keep on doing this after every episode. And we'll just keep going from there. I'll just show you this screen real quick. This is the screen of all like the higher overalls, drafted. You can just take a look at this real quick. Maybe you'll see like Zach Martin, 98 overall Lions. We did not know that. There's probably some ones that we just don't know about. I can just scroll down. You can pause if you really want to. I'm just going to keep on going through really fast. I'm not going to look at it. But thank you guys for watching episode 1. Episode 2 will be out soon. It will be our first game, which I'll just choose a primetime game which I like, or the primetime game that's supposed to be on that week. We'll simulate the rest of the games. We'll take a look at stats. And we're going to play this like a normal season. It's going to be a lot of fun. Stick with it. I'll see you guys later.